Morning everyone. I hope everyone's having an amazing day today or at night, whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here today. My name is Beba and I am on Vlogmas day 3. Again, it is today's Wednesday. So again, it is a full work day for me. So the browsers are back on. I actually want to find out for you guys, so I won't sound like an idiot, what it was that caused it to crash. But it was something with Amazon and it was pretty crazy. So it was an Amazon server outage is causing problems for Alexa, Ring, Disney Plus, and others. A lot of internet services are powered by AWS. So like we just use Google Chrome, and our the company I work for created this system, and so like it crashed with the AWS server. So now it's back up. I'm kind of sad that it is, because I was hoping for another chill day, but I was sure that they wouldn't allow it, like AWS wouldn't allow the server to continue being down for another 8 hours. So we're back up and running so I can continue doing my job. But yeah, so I made some Nespresso today. I changed it up. I usually drink my Mr. Coffee iced coffee machine. Honestly, best investment I've ever bought. I completely stopped buying the Starbucks cold brew bottles because I was like, okay, like this is not being so cost efficient. And I used to like make my hot coffee, like not coffee pot, and then put it in the fridge. Not that very tasty. Then I got like a cold brew diffuser, not that very tasty. So then I tried this out, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Never bought Starbucks cold brew again. And you can even use like Starbucks coffee to just like grind it and put it in there, and then you have your Starbucks cold brew. So it's way cheaper in my opinion. But I just use Foger's like house blend or breakfast blend. Okay, so I just made a simple lunch with some quinoa and tofu with sugar-free barbecue sauce, and I'm just gonna have this as like lunch, aka like a little snack, because I like to snack. So this is lunch for now, and I'm gonna watch New Girl. Alright, so I'm out of work now. I also didn't end up going to the gym because I'm not feeling the best right now, but I am going to be making the like hack on making the Starbucks Sous Vide Egg bites. I'm doing the egg white version, and I'm only going to be putting tomato and spinach. And so I thought I would show you guys. All is needed for this recipe is a cup or more of egg whites, depending on how many bites you want to make. And a cup will fill up like 3.5 like cupcake tins. So it's like kind of the perfect amount in my opinion, only because like you can freeze them and then like reheat them later, but I personally do not like to do that. I like to have everything pretty fresh, so it's good for like today and tomorrow. So I'm going to be getting a cup from my egg white carton. I get the Bob Evans egg whites, and they're just like so much easier because I also don't like to eat egg yolks, so I never like to purchase eggs because then I'm just wasting a whole bunch of yolks and all that stuff. So it's just easier for me to get the carton. And then I poured it into my bowl. You just want to whisk it until it gets a little bit foamy. And then from there, you can add in like any type of vegetables you want inside of your egg bites. And for me, I only like to have tomato and spinach. Once I have it all whisked and it looks something like this, I'm gonna then get my tray and spray some Pam all over it, just so it won't stick to anything. I'm gonna do it over the sink. Okay, so I actually sprayed the entire container. Okay, now I'm gonna be using my 1/3 measuring cup just to scoop some of the egg whites and put it in each tin. I found like this was like the perfect amount because you don't want them too full because they will rise a little bit. So, yep. Okay, so now my oven is already preheated to 300 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and pop in my tin with the, okay, so right now my oven is heated to 300 degrees and I already have a pan of water in there that it has been in there since I was preheating the oven. So let me go ahead and show you because I don't know if I'm making enough sense. So you want to have a pan like this one right there. I don't want to have it open for too long because it's going to create humidity in the oven. That's going to really cook it inside to the outside of the egg bites, and it's going to let it be very fluffy, just how the sous vide would cook the egg bites that you get at Starbucks. So that's what we're going to do, and you're going to leave them in there for 25 to 30 minutes. But obviously check your bites by putting a fork in the middle as it's going, or if you're going to, before you pull them out, just in case there's still like egg white residue stuck onto the fork, because you don't want that. That means they're not cooked all the way. But also keep in mind, you do need to let them rest for 5 to 7 minutes after you take them out of the oven. A tip that I do is that halfway through it being in the oven, I like to rotate the pan around so the other side can like get heated as evenly as possible. I don't know. When I cooked them for the first time, I noticed one side was cooking faster than the other, so I rotated it halfway. So while we let that cook, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the kitchen and all the dishes. So besides having the egg white bites that I'm cooking right now, I'm gonna be heating up this potato leek creamy soup. I got it from Sprouts the other day and I love soup. I'm a sucker for soup, and also it's soup season, so I'm super excited. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop some of this in the oven. And also I looked at the ingredients and there's no dairy in here, which is awesome. I just hope it tastes really good. Let's go ahead and have like a smell test. It smells amazing. It actually smells really good. So I'm super excited. So it says a cup is a serving size. It says a cup is a serving size, but first let's see like if a cup is even enough. So I think I shook it. Let me shake it again because it's coming out a little funky. It's coming out as if like it's not shaped. Okay, now let's try pouring this again. Maybe some ASMR. Oh yeah, it's coming out so much nicer. In a more pleasant color. Okay, let me get closer to the bowl. A cup is enough. But I'm gonna put a little bit more. So we'll go a cup and a splash. Okay, now my battery's gonna die. I don't know what's up. I charged this camera like all night, so let me go ahead and pop you guys in the charger. Okay, so here are the egg bites all done. And I think they look super good. Since we like frothed them or like whisked them, there's like little bubbles on top. But it looks a little weird, but disregard. But they're very like soft and like squishy, which is exactly like what we want. And we're just gonna let it set. But I also just finished eating the potato leek soup, and honestly, it was really good. I loved it, and I want to continue buying it. It was so good. It tasted like I got it from a restaurant. Like, it didn't even taste like I bought it at Sprouts or anything, which is awesome. So now I have like a good go-to soup if I don't feel like making homemade soup at home, because it's such a long process just to make a soup. So at least that's good news. And I also bought a tomato basil soup from the same brand, and now I feel like that one's gonna taste really good as well. Like, I don't have a worry anymore about it, because sometimes tomato basil soups, they just don't do it right, or it tastes like a lot of chemicals. I have no idea. But once the egg bites are done sitting for a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and get them out, and I'm gonna eat one. I'm so excited. I also want to like quickly show you guys all of the cute Christmas decorations that we've been putting up. There's me. I love these trees. I got them from Target last year, and also these little pumpkins are so cute. This one's from Target as well, I believe, or Marshall's. And then over here we have some more little birds and some deer. We have these 3 stockings. One's for me, Mochi, and then Danny. And we have a little tiny Christmas tree with some of Mochi's little toys on here, so gives it Mochi's little touch. So yeah, those are all of our decorations for now. I really don't think we're gonna be adding anything else, only because there's not that much room, and this is really like the area that you see whenever you walk in and sit on the couch. So it's the only important area, and also we might just get a red blanket to put across the couch. And that's it. But yeah, if I do go decoration shopping, I'll probably take you guys with me. Maybe I'll go like just to look around to see like what's new on Friday. So yeah, maybe. All right, so I already finished eating. I had the potato leek soup and the egg white bites, which was really good. And then Danny surprised me with a chocolate chip muffin from H-E-B, which is like our grocery store, and they are my favorite chocolate chip muffins. Honestly, if you live in Texas and you have an H-E-B, I would go and run to the bakery and get a chocolate chip muffin, because they are the best chocolate chip muffins. I swear on my life on that. And so he surprised me with some chocolate chip muffins, and also he got this super cute like date calendar thing. I don't know if you can see, but it's like 100 dates, and it says like all of these cute date ideas, and you can scratch one off. So like yesterday we went to the movies, and so we scratched off the movie one, and it's so cute. It has like a little cartoon of like a girl and a guy holding the popcorn and running to go see the movie, which is adorable. And so that was fun. And that's pretty much it for now. I was just cleaning up after dinner, so I'm back in the kitchen, and that's it. It's already 8:22 p.m. so I think I'm gonna wrap up the video right now and call it a day. So happy Vlogmas, everyone, and again, thank you for staying till the end. Oh my god, there is a spider on the box. Oh, it's not a spider, it's a fly. But thank you so much for staying till the end, and make sure to like the video and subscribe, as it means so much to me. and let's see how the rest of Vlogmas is going. I hope these videos aren't too boring, but I just like wanted to, you know, film some more, and I thought Vlogmas was like the perfect opportunity. But all right, okay, so good night guys, have a good one.